guys? It's Mo with Auto Addict. Hope you guys are having a good day today. We are on our way to check out our ZL1 Gen 6 build. We're doing a lot of carbon fiber to this project right now, so I have to go and supervise and pretty much see what's going on, how things are running. We're also doing a bumper conversion, carbon fenders, carbon trunk, carbon side skirts, our complete carbon front end package that we manufacture for the front bumper Gen 6 style as well. So let's go ahead and get to it right now, and I'll see you guys at our body shop facility. Alright guys, as you can see, I'm next to the Gen 6 ZL1 right now. As you can see, the customer is going to be removing this old carbon fiber trunk, and we're going to put our genuine real carbon fiber trunk on there for him, so it should be good to go. Moving over, he's got an awesome drag setup welds with some awesome Mickey Thompsons, and then this is an ZL1, so he has the front with the OEM setup right now. He does not have the skinnies in the front just because it's on the streets right now. The Copo Gen 6 style carbon fiber hood is an extremely aggressive hood. A lot of airflow that goes out through this middle scoop for a lot of performance, just because it's pushing a lot of power. Without further ado though, let's go ahead and go over this product that we're going to be going and doing a lot of add-ons for this customer and go over the final details for you guys. Alright guys, as you can see, this is our Gen 6 bumper that we manufacture from 2016 to 2022 Chevy Camaro. There's two versions of them, but this is the 16 to 18 version. We just got it painted. It's being keyed right now to let the clear coat pretty much clear 100% before we install the custom carbon components. As you can see, the upper grille goes here, the lower grille goes here, the bezels and the diaphragm. This will be a full-on 1LE conversion replicated to the OEM Gen 6. I'm super excited to go over the details. Let's see what we got for this bumper. My favorite piece and probably the hardest part to make carbon fiber, the lower grille 1LE style with the aggressive 3D shape that pops on each side of the grille. As well, if you get this in carbon fiber with us, we'll go ahead and add the mesh grille behind to give you the more aggressive complete look that it deserves. Right here where you could put the badge, we'll make it in full carbon fiber, but if you wish to slap on your SS badge, your RS badge, you're more than welcome to slap it on by double-sided 3M. A lot of guys like to keep it flush carbon because it looks super luxurious and sporty, but this piece right here will be going on right underneath our bumper kit right here, and it's going to be so much more aggressive than the usual kit that we usually sell to everyone. So I just went over the lower grille, right? But here's the tricky thing. In order to accomplish the lower grille, we recommend getting our splitter 1LE. And one of my favorite thing about this product right here, as you can see guys, the side is all molded one piece. If you get the non-carbon inserts with us, you do have to drill in 3 screws to connect the diaphragm right here. But if you get it in carbon fiber, the advantage of going all out, you'll get it all molded one piece. It is a requirement for customization fitment. So this is molded to fit our bumper, but with just a little bit of customization. So make sure you guys let an automotive body shop or some sort of aftermarket shop that knows how to work with aftermarket parts so they're able to install this kit on our bumper. And lastly guys, the last two pieces of our bumper is the carbon fiber bezel and the carbon fiber diaphragm. The unique thing about our bezel is replicated just like the Gen 6 ZL1 1LE style. It comes with 4 shark fins to go ahead and install on our diaphragm, and this is the diaphragm right here, and it comes with 6 shark fins in order for us to install it in our bumper. The first 2 will line up on the bottom of the bezel, the second 2 will be at the outer of the bezel, and then the last 2 will be inserted on our bumper. Yes, we do have to drill and cut a small little downforce line on our bumper so they can fit. Again, this is replicated just like the Gen 6 ZL1 1LE from 2017 and up. I'll give you guys an example. It'll probably most likely sit just like this, giving the car a super aggressive look without any fog lights, and it'll be a fog light delete. You guys are probably wondering, what is this piece? Why is it not carbon fiber? Unfortunately, we are working on something new for you guys to make this carbon fiber, but if we're gonna make it carbon fiber or non-carbon fiber, we wanna go ahead and do some sort of a bow tie airflow for you guys. We get a lot of inquiries and emails and calls. Are you guys gonna come out with an upper grille that has a flow tie or some sort of Chevy, you know, symbol that can symbolize the final look? So yes, we are working on that. So therefore, this is right now non-carbon. So we'll stay like that till we come out with a new mold that has a flow tie upper grille. And once we come out with that, we'll make sure we'll make it carbon fiber ready to go for you guys. Alrighty guys, as you can see, the SS1LE OEM wheels, the Copal carbon fiber hood, the Gen 6 ZL1 1LE for conversion kit with us, and the carbon kit that we make for our bumper. Now, there's something missing that our customer wants to add. It's not just enough for him. It's never enough for carbon fiber. What do you guys think that we're gonna add? Give me 1 second, guys. Whoa, is that a Gen 6 carbon fiber fenders? These things are not in stock. You can't even find them anywhere. We're probably your best option to find them. If you want to contact our sales team at sales@AutoAddictUSA to get a set, make sure you get on the pre-order list. I'll guarantee we'll get them faster than anybody else. But let's go ahead and dive into this Gen 6 style. The last carbon component that we're going to be adding with the Copal hood, our bumper, our insert carbon kit, and the last touch is the carbon fenders. We're super excited to do these. We've done those so many times on our Gen 6 clients, but we want to give that complete look. The cool thing about the fenders is, guys, that it'll give his car as well about a ½ inch of wideness in the front, so he can go thicker tires or a lot better fitment with his skinnies or other wheels that he's interested in getting. But we're super excited. We can't wait to show you guys the final finish. And the last thing, it does have a functional vent, so I'm super excited for him to have that. He's all about performance. This SS1LE is pushing some awesome power, and you guys want to take it for a race? Well, I gotta ask the owner for permission on that. So, but let's finish all the work, and then after that, we'll have fun later. What's up, guys? How are you doing? Hope you guys are having a good day today. Right here, I got a Gen 6 ZL1 custom carbon fiber steering wheel that officially was made for our client out in Florida, so we appreciate his patience. Let me break it down to you guys, show you guys exactly what exactly can you get with a Gen 6 steering wheel. So he went all out and got the airbag, full carbon fiber, and we batched up his trim, the ZL1. You can do anything you want over here. You can do any logo, any letters, any numbers, so we can definitely integrate anything you want underneath the clear, so it'll be permanently there forever. Now, as you can see, he went with the Alcantara touch on both sides, left and right, with the red thumbnail, just to accent it and give it that nice fine touch. Of course, it's an official branded product, so it will have our name on our product. And lastly, the LED heads-up display for you guys. And on the back, it got the paddle shifters in red carbon fiber with the plus and minus in white to give it that awesome contrast that it deserves. Overall, I love the finish of this. It just looks really, really nice. It's got the round top, flat bottom. I'm pretty sure he's gonna love his car when he's driving his ZL1 with our new steering wheel. And as our LTL freight that just interrupted us, he's picking up you guys' order, so we do appreciate you guys' patience. Let's go ahead and give him you guys' packages, all the bumpers. Thank you guys for your patience. But after I give him all the bumpers and packages, let me see you guys at the studio with the new Gen 6 1LE that we have ready for you guys. All right, guys, I'm back. FedEx just picked up the freight. A couple bumpers went out for the Gen 6 and a little bit of the Gen 5. The 9-piece 10 to 15 1LE is still on pre-order. We sincerely appreciate you guys' patience. Customs has been giving us really hard times in regarding the releasing of the container, so that's why we're having a lot more difficulty. But I'm right next to the Gen 6 SS1LE right now. Let's dive into all the details, show you guys what we completed, and show you the final highlights of this beautiful build. All right, guys, after going over all the front bumper highlights, we added the Gen 6 Type SS front fenders, being fully carbon fiber with a functional, awesome vent. The cool thing about adding the carbon fiber fenders different than the OEM fenders is this will give you a ½ inch about wideness on both sides, giving the car a much more aggressive fit rather than having it the OEM with no wideness whatsoever. So two things that I like about these fenders is the awesome vent that's fully functional for you guys, and as well the wideness that it gives you, and as well, of course, it's all carbon fiber. Another question we also get asked, how's the carbon fenders fitment with our aftermarket bumper with an aftermarket carbon hood and OEM door? As you can see, guys, fitment is extremely well. We've been working on these cars for such a long time, so we are really good at making these things look amazing, and that's why a lot of people like to get the labor done installed in our facility here rather than elsewhere. If you're out of state, make sure you do your research and homework of a good aftermarket facility or in some sort of body shop that knows how to work with these components. But we'll get a close-up look of how the body lines line up just equally with the fender and the hood, and as well our aftermarket bumper. And lastly, the most important thing is the fitment on the door. Make sure all the 3 to 4 body lines lines up extremely well, and to make sure that the door does not hit the fender, avoiding cracking and any damages to your product. To make the car even more aggressive, the Copa hood Gen 6 style is the way to go to make your car just super aggressive. One of my favorite hoods when we come to modifying a Gen 6 SS. Not just the middle aggressive scoop that it gives your car, but it's also full functional for more airflow to your engine. And as well, our client is running some awesome, very high horsepower. He has an E85 and he's got some awesome modifications. I'll show you guys a bit what's under that hood, but we got to make sure we highlight this amazing Copa hood, and as well it does line up with our body lines of our aftermarket bumper as well, the OEM bumper. You can still stick with your OEM front bumper, or you can get our aftermarket conversion bumper and you still rock the body lines without any issues on the Gen 6 style Camaro. Coming over to the side of the passenger and the driver's side, our client was equipped with our ZL1 carbon fiber side rocker. One of my favorite true ZL1 side skirt, because a lot of other companies that make these ZL1s style isn't really a true ZL1 look, and it has the extremely nice downforce, giving the car a really extremely aggressive look. A lot of side skirts on the ZL1 wing right here with the side skirts literally pointing up gives the car an extremely poor quality look. This is a lot better, and as well it's carbon fiber to match his fenders and the hood and the arrow on the front bumper that he got. Crucial point for this when it comes to installing the side rockers, we want to make sure we give our client a flush finish, a clean touch on the carbon fiber, and lastly to make sure the side skirt before we install them has no damages. And most importantly that we care about is the flush fitment. These side rockers aren't plug and play right away. You do have to make some minor shaping and adjustments to make sure the mold fits exactly underneath where it belongs. The mold is made smaller on purpose so we can make adjustments and make it sit perfectly without having any fitment or gap issues. So there you go, there you have it right there. Oh, it looks like a brand new car, man, so it should be good to go. The Copa hood with the front bumper, the carbon kit. As you go, we got the bezel. Look at the fitment, everything's good with the splitter as well. Going over to the side, you get the wideness of a ½ an inch on the front fenders, and you get the functional vent, which is really cool. Check out the fitment on the side rocker. We gave you a custom flush fitment on both sides, going over all around right here. And then check out your trunk now. It doesn't even look like the way you give it to us. That's not even your trunk, bro. And then the tail lights as well, all good to go, and with the smoked out package, and you'll be good. And we hooked you on the license plate as well. Check out the fitment on the fenders, no crackings whatsoever, just like OEM, should be good to go. That's not even your car, it came in like a whole, we revived this entire color for you, honestly, man. Like now you can actually love this color a lot better. And this is like a stage 1, so like we do stage 2, stage 3 as well, but this is, and we revived the bump of the hood and the trunk, so that way we can give you that glare of it as well. And then just that overall, the front end, honestly, like this right here, yeah, honestly, like just the carbons and all that good stuff, so it's extremely aggressive, brother.